What if I told you that a new breakthrough could help reverse fatty liver in just a few days, boosting your energy, improving digestion, and clearing brain fog without pills or extreme diets? A powerful new approach is helping older adults heal their livers naturally, using everyday foods and simple tweaks you can start right at home. Welcome to Golden Aging Health. Today, I'll walk you through 3 simple steps that kickstart liver detox, melt internal fat, and bring back the energy you thought was gone for good, all backed by science from Harvard and the National Institute on Aging. So make sure to watch till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Golden Aging Health, where science meets simplicity for senior wellness. But before we dive into the steps, let's quickly understand what fatty liver really is and why it's so common in people over 60. What is fatty liver? Fatty liver disease, hepatic steatosis, happens when fat makes up more than 5% of your liver's weight, causing inflammation, poor nutrient processing, and reduced detoxability. Most people don't know they have it. It's often silent but can lead to fatigue, liver damage, or even failure. Common early signs in seniors: constant fatigue, bloating or puffy belly, dark urine, mild yellowing of skin or eyes. Many brush these off as aging, but together, they point to liver stress. Age-related slowdown in metabolism, plus common medications, like statins or painkillers, can worsen fat buildup in the liver, according to the National Institute on Aging. Now, let me introduce the new 3-day breakthrough that's offering real hope to thousands of older adults. It's a natural, practical approach that can start reversing fatty liver in just 72 hours without dangerous supplements or extreme diets. This method is backed by science and works by combining 3 specific lifestyle changes. Part 1. Intermittent fasting. Give your liver time to clean. Let's begin with the first part of this breakthrough, a gentle yet powerful habit called intermittent fasting. It's not a diet, it's a rhythm. And when done correctly, it can kickstart your liver's natural healing in just 3 days. Intermittent fasting, means giving your body longer breaks between meals, typically following a pattern like 16 to 8, where you eat during an 8-hour window and fast the other 16 hours, mostly overnight. For example, you might eat between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., then fast from dinner until the next morning. It's simple, natural, and surprisingly senior-friendly. This break gives your liver time to rest, burn fat, and clear out toxins. The Harvard School of Public Health states that during fasting, the body switches from burning sugar to burning fat, including fat stored in the liver. As we age, our metabolism slows down, insulin becomes less effective, and fat tends to build up, especially in the liver. That's why non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, is becoming more common in seniors, even in those who don't drink. But fasting changes that. A 2021 clinical trial published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology found that older adults who fasted 16 hours a day experienced 19% reduction in liver fat, improved insulin sensitivity, better energy and mental clarity. Let me tell you about Mary, a 68-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. For months, she had been feeling exhausted all day, despite sleeping 8 hours a night. Her belly felt constantly bloated, and even simple tasks like gardening made her feel winded. After a checkup, her doctor noted slightly elevated alt liver enzymes and mentioned the possibility of early-stage fatty liver. Instead of jumping straight to medications, Mary decided to try a gentle approach to intermittent fasting, starting with a 12-12 eating window for the first 3 days. That means she only ate between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., nothing more after dinner. Here's what happened. By day 2, her energy felt noticeably better. She described feeling lighter, as if something had lifted. By day 3, she wasn't just less bloated, she was sleeping deeper, and she said her morning brain fog had almost disappeared. 3 weeks later, her follow-up labs showed a significant drop in her liver enzyme levels, and she had lost 4 pounds mostly from her midsection. According to Mary, "I didn't change what I ate, just when I ate. My body started healing the moment I gave it a break." Her story isn't unique. More and more seniors are discovering that timing their meals can be a game changer for liver health, especially when combined with the right foods. Quick tips to start safely. Start with a 12-12 window, then gradually move to 14-10 or 16-8. Stay hydrated with water, herbal teas, or bone broth during fasting. Avoid fasting if underweight, diabetic, or on medications. Talk to your doctor first. Have you ever tried intermittent fasting? If yes, how did it make you feel? If not, what's stopping you? Let's talk in the comments. Coming up next, we'll explore how you can fuel your liver's detox system using simple foods that are probably already in your kitchen. Part 2. Natural detox boosters, glutathione and choline. Now that your liver is getting a break through intermittent fasting, it's time to give it the fuel it needs to do its job and do it better. This second part of the breakthrough is about feeding your liver with the nutrients that supercharge detox and melt away internal fat. 2 compounds stand out: glutathione and choline. Glutathione is your body's master antioxidant, a powerful molecule made by the liver to neutralize toxins, repair cell damage, and support metabolic functions. As we age, glutathione levels naturally decline. And if you're dealing with chronic stress, inflammation, medications, or even exposure to pollutants, your reserves get drained even faster. Choline, on the other hand, is an essential nutrient many seniors don't get enough of. According to the National Institute on Aging, low choline intake is directly linked to fatty liver development, even in people who eat relatively healthy diets. In fact, a clinical study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that women over 60 who were choline deficient were 4 times more likely to develop fatty liver than those who met daily intake levels. Let's keep it simple and food first. Top sources of choline. Eggs, especially the yolk. 1 large egg contains 147 milligrams. Chicken liver, broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. Salmon, top sources of glutathione boosters. Spinach and avocados. Asparagus, turmeric, green tea, whey protein, unsweetened. A special case is that of James, 72, who emailed me to share how hard it was for him to struggle with fatigue and brain fog after recovering from COVID. His doctor recommended increasing his choline and antioxidant intake. James started eating 2 boiled eggs with steamed broccoli for breakfast and added a cup of turmeric tea to his lunch. 3 weeks later, he said, "I'm sleeping better, moving around easier, and for the first time in months, I don't feel like I need a midday nap." Which of these liver-loving foods do you already enjoy? And which one will you try next? Tell me below. Your story could help someone else take the first step. By giving your liver the right tools, you not only support detoxification, but you also set the stage for true healing from within. But nutrients alone aren't enough if your liver is constantly bombarded with unhealthy fats. That's why in Part 3, we'll explore the hidden fats that are silently sabotaging your health and the healing fats that can help your liver thrive after 60. Part 3. Cut bad fats. Add the right fats for healing. Of all the things that silently damage the liver, the wrong kind of fat is often the trickiest. Not because we eat too much of it, but because many seniors are unknowingly eating the wrong type every single day. For decades, We were told to go low-fat, skip oils, avoid butter, buy fat-free everything. But research now shows that the quality of fat matters far more than the quantity. And when you're over 60, that difference becomes critical. The fats you must remove. These are the fats silently contributing to liver damage, inflammation, and belly fat, especially in older adults with slower metabolism. Trans fats, found in margarine, baked goods, non-dairy creamers, fried foods. Refined vegetable oils, like canola, soybean, corn oil. Highly processed snacks, chips, crackers, microwave popcorn. According to the American Heart Association, trans fats raise LDL, bad cholesterol, lower HDL, good cholesterol, and increase fat deposits in the liver. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Hepatology found that seniors who consumed high amounts of trans fats had a 32% higher risk of developing liver scarring compared to those who minimized these oils. The healing fats you should add. Certain fats can actually reduce liver fat, fight inflammation, and repair cell walls. These are monounsaturated fats, found in olive oil, avocado, almonds, macadamia nuts. Omega-3 fatty acids, from salmon, sardines, flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts. Medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, present in coconut oil, easier to digest, doesn't store in the liver as fat. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults who switched to a Mediterranean-style fat intake had significantly lower liver fat levels and inflammation within just 1 week. In fact, a senior nutrition study from Mayo Clinic showed that older adults who added olive oil and omega-3s into their diets saw a 24% reduction in liver inflammation markers within just 4 weeks. Use extra virgin olive oil for cooking and salads. Snack on a small handful of nuts, and aim to eat fatty fish at least 2 times per week. Cutting bad fats and adding the right ones is key to helping your liver heal after 60. But if you want to take it a step further, don't miss the bonus. The Liver Flush Tonic, a simple morning drink to kickstart fat burning and detox naturally. Bonus: the Liver Flush Tonic, your morning metabolic kickstart. This tonic combines 4 liver-supporting ingredients that help break down fat, boost bile flow, and flush out toxins naturally. Here's the easy recipe. 1 cup of warm water, 1/2 a lemon, freshly squeezed, 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Optional. A few slices of fresh ginger. Mix and drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for at least 3 to 5 days. According to Dr. Josh Axe and the American Liver Foundation, these ingredients together can help reduce liver fat, improve digestion, and support glutathione production, your body's master antioxidant. Many seniors find that this drink also improves constipation, energy, and brain fog, which are common symptoms of poor liver function. Just be careful if you have stomach ulcers or acid reflux. Start with a smaller amount of vinegar and skip the lemon if needed. And of course, always check with your healthcare provider before starting new herbal remedies. Start your morning with this simple tonic, and you may be surprised by how quickly your digestion, energy, and mental clarity improve. It's a gentle yet powerful way to wake up your liver and metabolism naturally. If you're going to give this Liver Flush Tonic a try, drop a blang or planks in the comments. Let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear what changes you notice after a few days. Making it this far means you've already taken the most important step, becoming aware. Reversing fatty liver doesn't require extreme diets, pricey supplements, or complex routines, just 3 smart, science-backed changes designed for healthy aging. Let's recap the breakthrough. Intermittent fasting. Give your liver a break with time-restricted eating. This activates natural fat burning and repair mechanisms, especially important for seniors with sluggish metabolism. Natural detox nutrition. Fuel your liver with glutathione and choline through foods like eggs, spinach, and turmeric. These compounds help flush out fat and support cell regeneration. Swap toxic fats for healing fats. Remove trans fats and refined oils, and instead nourish your body with olive oil, avocados, and omega-3s. And that easy, refreshing liver flush tonic each morning. But just as important as what you add is what you stop doing today to protect your liver. So here are a few things to eliminate immediately from your lifestyle if you're serious about long-term liver health and healthy aging. To protect your liver long-term, start by cutting out sugary drinks like soda, fruit juice, and sweetened teas, even natural ones, as they're loaded with fructose that leads to liver fat. Next, ditch processed snacks and trans fats found in boxed foods, fast food, and baked goods, which inflame and overload the liver. Finally, be cautious with commonly overused medications like acetaminophen, Tylenol, and certain statins, which may elevate liver enzymes over time. Always ask your doctor if any prescription you're taking could affect your liver and whether there are safer alternatives. You don't need fancy pills, complicated diets, or endless supplements. You need consistency, awareness, and simple tools that work with your body, not against it. Your liver works hard for you every single day. It's time to return the favor. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment and share your experience. Have you struggled with fatty liver or tried any of these tips? Let's support each other. Please like this video, subscribe to Golden Aging Health, and share it with a friend who might need it. You never know who could benefit from this gentle but powerful knowledge.